Hey, how you doing? Jack Scalfani here, and you're cooking with Jack. And it's time to do some updates. I've got to tell you what happened with the battle between Express Ready Set Go and Big Boss Grill. I counted up all the votes, and check this out. The Express Ready Set Go got 73 votes. Wow. I didn't think it would get that many. And the Big Boss Grill got 103 votes. Now, there may be more votes coming in, but we stopped and we counted them, and that was the battle. And Big Boss Grill, it seemed the reason why people wanted to see the Big Boss Grill was because it had more parts to it. It had more things it could do. It was a little more expensive. Just got it in the mail yesterday. So let's open this up and make sure they sent me the right thing. Little knife. Really sharp. I know you're wondering, is Jack gonna cut himself just opening a box? Okay, if that happened, how embarrassing is that, huh? I don't think I could live with myself. All right, take a look here. Yeah, all right, a box full of paper. It's like everybody's using that brown paper now. Okay. It's the way I roll. Literally. There it is. Dang, that was a big box for this. The Big Boss Grill. Now, it's not going to be next week because next week we're going on a field trip. I can't tell you where, but this is going to be the week after. Now let's start talking about some of the things you guys have been cooking. You guys have done some great jobs. I want to hit some of the pictures that you've been sending me. I got my iPad here. I could see these beautiful food pictures. You guys just keep sending them in. Many of you are cooking now, what you're seeing on the show. I'm very impressed. Like, for example, here's Vrock 86's Bacon Explosion. Wow. They always look so different, every one I see. Jason's Lazy Man's Bread. And then Matt and Colleen's Breakfast of Champions Hash Browns cooked to perfection. And then here is like the hardest username in the world. It's Pika P to Pikachu. Yep, sounds like I just sneezed. And that's his romantic dinner. Nice job. Now it's time to get down to business. I was kind of dreading doing this episode because I thought, who's going to want healthy eating tips from a big guy like me? And then I thought, okay, because I know how to eat healthy. I just chose not to for so long. So I'm going to do some healthy eating tips right now. But before I do that, I'm going to make a commitment to you guys. That's right, we're going to go for it. I'm going to guarantee you that I'm going to lose 30 pounds by the end of the year. And that's about, what, 1, 2, 3, in the next 5 months, I'm going to lose 30 pounds. You're going to see me shrink from this down to 30 pounds less. And that's only the beginning, okay? And I'm going to do it by using these healthy eating tips that I'm going to be showing you today, all right? Here's a scale, all right? There's a scale. I just bought it. You don't believe me? Look, it's so new. I hadn't even taken the plastic off yet. Here we go. All right. Very cool. That's not bad. I mean, it's kind of what I thought it would be, but here's what I'm going to do. I'm not going to tell you how much it is. If you want to know how much it is, follow me on Twitter, because what I'm going to do is every day I'm going to weigh myself in the morning, and I'm going to tweet my weight, okay? So I'll shoot it out to you in a tweet every day, and you can see my progress as I go along. And if you want to lose weight with me, have at it. One thing I want to make clear to you, I do not have the word diet in my vocabulary. Diets are useless. I don't like them. They're gimmicks, they're games, they're pills, they're drinks. They're just a way of taking your money. It's ridiculous. If you're not disciplined enough to eat well and throw in a little exercise the normal way, then stapling your stomach, cutting your stomach in half, taking a pill, or drinking some drink for the rest of your life isn't going to do it, all right? I want to get perfectly clear. Okay, the first thing I want to talk about is what to eat, okay? There's so much food in the world now. There's so many places that carry organic and healthy and produce galore. It's unbelievable. So there's no reason we shouldn't be eating foods that are good. Let me tell you the stay away foods, okay? See this? Potatoes. Stay away from potatoes. That's French fries. That's mashed potatoes. That's baked. If you have to put butter, sour cream, chives, horseradish, salsa, and I mean, just pile stuff on this thing. To eat this, you should be eating it anyway. But this is solid starch. Starchy foods they're carbohydrate infested, okay? Just stay away from them, all right? The other one, bread. Do you know, I'm diabetic, most of you know that, okay? When I eat this, if I were to eat this, in 20 minutes I'd be asleep. Bread turns into sugar in 24 minutes after eating it. Okay? If you don't go out running or bicycling or go play a sport after you're done eating bread, you're out. I mean, that's all sugar in your body. Pasta, same thing with pasta. Pasta is really not good on your system. These are heavy starch foods. You'll crash. Carbohydrates turn into sugar if you don't use them. Those three, if you can stay away from those three things, you're going to just start losing weight right away. And I promise you, there's plenty of other food to fill you. Great stuff. Here's another thing regarding what to eat. 9 times out of 10, if you're eating something out of a bag, don't. Anything out of a bag is usually not good for you. Now, I'm sure you guys can figure something out that's healthy in a bag, but mostly everything in a bag is pretty bad, whether it's chips or pretzels, even the rice cakes with all the flavoring on it and stuff isn't the best for you. Hamburgers. Love hamburgers. If you're going to get a hamburger, I don't know where you guys live, but where I live, there are places like In-N-Out Burger and Carl's Jr., and they will do something called protein style. They'll wrap the burger, all your burger and all its toppings, in leaves of lettuce, then they'll wrap paper around it. So you can eat it, so you're eating a hamburger without the bun. Many places, I can even get it done at McDonald's. They don't like it, but I tell them I can't have bread, and they do it for me. Ready? Write this down. Seasoning instead of sauce. Yes, I know, I have my own sauce company, and I love barbecue sauce, but better to season your meat than sauce your meat if you're trying to lose weight. Most sauces have lots of sugar, and you think you're eating good because you're eating meat, but you're piling a bunch of sugar on top of it. Chicken salad eaters. Those of you who are trying to eat healthy, you order chicken salad, okay? Make sure it's grilled chicken, not breaded, and they will swap it out. There isn't one restaurant I haven't gone to that won't give me grilled chicken on my salad instead of breaded chicken. Breaded chicken's cheaper and faster, and they just deep fry it and stick it on your salad. Ugh. Breakfast time. We all love our hash browns. That would be the potato category, okay? We all love them, but get rid of them. Try sliced tomatoes. I don't care if you get a side salad to replace the hash browns. Get rid of the hash browns. Get rid of the bread. You don't need the bread. That would be the bread category, okay? Get rid of it and have scrambled eggs. If you get scrambled eggs, you don't really need the toast. We're not asking you to sacrifice if you're trying to eat healthy. Don't sacrifice. You should still eat plenty of food, eat great tasting food, okay? But give up something small. On your hamburger, get rid of the cheese. You don't need cheese. Most of you can't taste the cheese on a cheeseburger anyway. Take the shredded cheese off your salad. Take the croutons away, okay? Enjoy your salad. Pile other things on there. But don't put the croutons, don't put the cheese, all right? Those are little things. What else? We got, bacon. We love bacon. I know all of you are going, oh, bacon, love bacon. You don't need that fat, okay? So pull the bacon off your burger. Don't have bacon with your eggs. Have, even a slice of ham's leaner than bacon. Try that. I don't care if you're in a restaurant or you're at home, okay? Before you have a meal, do one thing. That. See, the glass of water, not only does it fill you a little bit, but it also quenches your thirst. Sometimes you're not hungry. Sometimes you're thirsty. Always start in a restaurant drinking a glass of water. Now, when you're about ready to sit down and eat or go to a restaurant or pick out whatever you're going to have, we love volume. Don't tell me we don't love volume. We love all-you-can-eat places. We love buffets. We love keep it coming. We love large-size things. Just look at Costco. Oh, my goodness. So when you're eating, okay, start small. Cut your amounts in half. Physically, mentally, think about, okay, serve and then go, you know what, there's half back. Most of the time you don't need to eat all that food. If it's on your plate, you're gonna wanna finish it. So keep it small, and if you're still hungry, go back for more. And here's another great tip about how much to eat. Ruin dinner. How many times have we said, "Oh no, no, don't eat that. We're going out. We're going to a buffet. We're gonna go to Red Lobster. We're gonna have great food." You don't want to ruin dinner. How many of you, honestly, be honest with me now, how many of you not eating all day because you're going to have a big party, family gathering, big meal, potluck? Uh-huh. Yeah, that's what I thought. I know, I'm to blame too. You're like, "Oh, no, no, we're going to have like all you can eat crab legs for dinner. So I'm not going to eat all day and I'm going to make that restaurant go broke." Ruin dinner. Eat all day, eat small amounts. Don't worry about ruining dinner, okay? Because you don't want to be starving when you go eat. That's just like the cardinal sin. So don't do that. The last part is how to eat. All right, we talked about what to eat and what not to eat. We talked about how much. Now how to eat. I know you're like, "I know how to eat." Like that. No, no, it's not like that. One tip is the fork rule or the spoon, okay? When you take a bite and you put it in your mouth, put your fork down. Don't start loading this baby up. Watch people in a restaurant. It's insane. They're like, and they'll take a bite and they're like, and they'll just cram more food in before their mouth's even empty. Put the fork down on the plate. Wait till your mouth's empty, pick the fork up, and get your next bite. Another tip. If you've ever watched people in a restaurant wolfing down food, oof, all right, chew your food. Chew your food. I know we've been doing it since we've been babies, okay? But let's chew it a little bit better. In fact, they recommend 25 chews on some substantial food in your mouth. I don't mean like soup, but I mean like if you take a bite of a sandwich, you should chew 25 times before you even start swallowing any of the food. It helps in so many ways. Your stomach doesn't have to break down the food. It's easier to digest. You don't get an upset stomach. And you're doing most of the work up here instead of down here or somewhere else. The last tip I have for you, it's a really good tip, and we all do it. I am the worst at this, okay? The last tip is don't do anything while eating, okay? Don't do anything while eating. Don't watch TV. Don't play a video game while eating. Don't read a newspaper while eating. Don't do anything but eat, okay? Get back around the dinner table like we used to as kids. Sit with your family and share a meal. Don't even put music on. Don't do anything but eat, okay? If your mind's distracted, you're just going to keep eating. It's a known fact. There are so many other eating tips that I did not talk about, and I would love to hear your tip, all right? So do me a favor, down in the comments, give me an eating tip. I'm going to read every one of them, I promise. I'll even write you back if you have a question, okay? But let's do this, all right? Because too many of us look like me, and it's not healthy. I'm not doing this to look better. I'm doing this to live longer. I'll see you on the next Cooking with Jack. Take care. And I weigh, come on, it's a digital scale, so it's calculating. Watch it come up in error. Oh my gosh, it did come up in error. Let's try this again. All right, so I weigh, what's up with this? I swear it came up in error. That's funny. Hold on. Maybe I'm not standing on it right. What? Look, it says I weigh 41 pounds, 0.4 pounds. That is so wrong. 41.4 pounds. Okay, looks like you're going back to the store. All right, let me tell you exactly what I'm telling you to stay away from. Let me tell you. Take 14. Here we go.